Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Okay, so last time we did a bit more Pokemon catching after we defeated Flannery, I believe, last episode as well. It's been a little while since I recorded, so I can't remember that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Anyway, here on Route 111, we're actually going to head back to Moorville to switch our bike back out for the... oh, what's it called? The Mach bike, rather than the Acro bike. Please don't have a wild encounter. Of course we get a Geodude from that, never mind. We also caught a bunch of Pokemon left from the Fiery Path, which we no longer need to catch. Anyway, here in Moorville, first of all, what I'm actually going to do is head into the Pokemon Center and see if there's any balls I can buy. Because we're going into a route with lots of new Pokemon and we are going to need balls. Here's the special ball section, let's see what they've got. Oh, these are just, TMs, never mind. We won't buy any. That's kind of annoying actually, because I wanted a good ball, because we're actually going to be getting a new team member. You didn't expect that, did you? Okay, we get a Premier. Oh, I didn't buy them in stages of 10. I'm stupid. Okay, get a Premier Ball. Let's get 10 Ultra Balls as well, actually. And I'll get an extra 10. Actually, no, I won't get any more Great Balls because I'm going to want to keep them for Special Balls. What special balls do I have actually? Because I'm curious. Premier Ball, Nest Ball, Net Ball, Great Ball, Pokeball. Nothing really there that I kind of want a Timer Ball, if anything, but I don't have any. I can't remember where to get them from either, but it doesn't matter. Let's go here into Rydell Cycles and switch out the bike for a Mach bike. And man, actually I really do want the Timer Ball, but I can't remember where you get them from. I wonder. You know, I'm pretty sure they're from Rustboro City, so I think I'm gonna head there real quick. Oh my goodness. I know that they've just got a lot of balls there, so I'm gonna try and head there, see if I can get a Timer Ball or two. So I will be right back. Oh, I nearly had a perfect run there. I suggest you slow down just enough to avoid... I didn't collide, though. Okay, I've made it back to Rustboro City. Here we are, in the Pokemart, straight away. I am fairly certain that we get balls here. Ah, repeat net and timer. Yes, just what I wanted. Timer balls. I'm almost tempted to get some more net balls as well, but... no, I think that'll be fine. Let's go with the timer balls. Okay. And I know I could have gone a quicker way, like through Rust Earth Tunnel, but you know me, I wanted to save what happens in Rust Earth Tunnel for a little bit later. And actually, we're going to be coming back to Rustboro City later on today anyway. So anyway, back to Moorville City I go. Okay, I'm back at Moorville City, and I can finally head on back to Route 111. We got the Go Goggles last time, which means we can access the desert on Route 111 now. And there's a lot of Pokemon to catch there. I got the Mach bike for a reason, because we can use it there as well, and also there's quite a few trainers and items to pick up too. Okay, so hopefully we won't get another wild encounter. Oh, we got a heart scale. That's a happy coincidence. How about that? Okay, so here we go. Through the desert we can now go. I'm going to take off my bike actually, and I'm going to put on the dowsing machine. Okay, and now we can go through, put on the Go Goggles. We can now see through the desert, and as we can see, there's some items scattered around. It is basically a treasure trove here, because there's lots of items you can sell for high price, like a Stardust. Okay, and there's the other exit there. But if we use our Mach bike to get up here, then put the dowsing machine back on, because I forget, but there are hidden items somewhere, I just forget where. And here we have a trainer which doesn't actually talk to us, but if we talk to her, how did you manage to climb your way up here? Did you use a strange power like me, I wonder? You rode a Mach bike up here. It wasn't some strange power. Do you think I could ride one too? So she becomes kind of important later on, but not overly important. And here we just have a regular trainer, so let's fight. I assume he's just going to have a fighting type. Yeah, he's just got Machoke. I'm kind of tempted to switch to Shroomish, or Elastigirl I should say, considering we're going to be fighting Actually, no. Considering there's a sandstorm here, rock-type Pokemon take reduced, or don't take chip damage in sandstorms, but I am tempted to switch to Shroomish anyway, because, wow, that was a critical hit. We might have troubles here. Woo! Yeah, we really might have troubles here. Oh, wow. Okay, ground types don't take damage from the sandstorm either. I thought it was just wake up slap. What? Okay, is Slap? Yeah, Stampy's out. I was gonna call him Slappy then. Okay, never mind. Looks like we are gonna be switching to Elastigirl anyway. Kind of stinks. I might have to use a revive because I really don't want to have to travel back to a Pokemon Center. Let's go for a Seed Bomb. I am gonna take chip damage from the sandstorm, but I'm not too fussed by it. I'm quite a high level. Okay, Vital Throat again. Man, this Machoke is actually quite challenging. Okay. Machoke is buffeted as well, doesn't quite do enough. Let's use a Drain Punch just to claim back like one extra hit point. We actually don't have a Machoke yet because we haven't evolved our Machop, but that's something we'll get around to. Machop actually, or Machoke evolves at a bit higher level, I think like 23, 25-ish, compared to like Alakazam and Abra. Or Kadabra, I should say. Uncle, I give up. Uncle? All I can do is keep training until I can defeat trainers strong as such as you. Oh yes, there's just a hidden base up here, but no item, which kind of sucks. Okay, so we will get into the wild Pokemon of this route. It would seem it's probably a good idea to do that now. Actually, we have a bit of a thing up here which we could do, but I'm not going to. Here we go, have a wild Pokemon. The most common Pokemon on this route is Sandshrew, which we've already caught, but here we have a Trapinch, a really odd ground type that looks very mediocre. We're going to be picking one up though to use on one of our team as one of our team members. So bet you didn't see that coming. As you can see, its final stats are very well balanced with a little boost to physical attack and speed. This thing can be kind of annoying to fight in the wild due to its ability Arena Trap, but at its current state, Trapinch is pretty easy to deal with. It's very tough to raise, but trust me, your efforts will be rewarded. Plus, it's super easy to level Pokemon up in this game anyway, so there we go. We're actually taking quite a bit of a damage from the sandstorm here, so let's go with a Stun Spore, because these Trapinch can be kind of hard to attack. It used Dig. Okay, I wonder, can you still throw a Pokeball at it when it's digging? Let's try it. Let's use it. Let's use a Timer Ball. This is what I bought the Timer Ball for anyway. It's not good. It's impossible to aim when the Pokemon's not in sight. Okay, let's just go for a False Swipe. Trapinch avoided it. Trapinch used Dig. Okay, so it didn't do too much damage to us anyway. Buffeted by the sandstorm. Okay, I've got a feeling if I can use a Stun Spore here, we can probably catch it. There we go. Unless it uses Dig again. So yeah, Trapinch can be kind of annoying to fight, especially if you're trying to catch one. That's probably going to be Elastigirl out as well. I'm going to have to go back and heal, aren't I? That's going to stink. Okay, we are going to use the next Pokemon. We will use a Cruel Tent because it's the only Pokemon we have that can resist. Okay. Let's go for... Actually, it's got Crunch, so that could be a bad idea. Let's go for a Timer Ball and see if we can catch one. Critical capture. That was a critical capture. How about that? If you say it before it happens, it will happen. Alright, there we go. Our first Trapinch. It evolves twice, so I am going to need to catch two more, and that was really frustrating, but I might do that off camera. Whew, that was kind of annoying. Okay. Now, actually, this one's a female, so I kind of want to keep this one as the one we use. Trapinch is a patient hunter. It digs an inescapable pit in a desert and waits for its prey to come tumbling down. This Pokemon can go a whole week without access to any water. Yeah, we will give it a nickname. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it its Japanese name, because I really like this name. Faragon. Faragon, I guess. Faragon? Faragon. Probably Faragon. Faragon. Okay, there we go. So... I'm going to quickly head back and heal. I guess I'm going to need a repel, aren't I? Man, I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, be right back. Okay, back in the desert with our goggles on. Hello. We are going to be hunting for treasure because there are quite a few items here which you want to pick up. Not like a PP up. But we're also going to be talking about the other wild Pokemon you can find here. And one of those is Cacnea. This is... Oh, wow, a bit of a slow down area there. Where's the item? Oh, right where I was standing. Cacnea is another odd Pokemon, but I really like it, and once again, I was thinking of using one. It evolves at level 32 into Cacturn, and becomes one of the very few Grass Dark type Pokemon. There we go, there's another one. Oh, rare candy. It has quite a few weaknesses, but it is very usable. Its stats are geared around making it a mixed attacker, and it's something you can pull off, but its move pool is really quite sparse. Oh, I want to battle you, sir. I get it, okay, you're trying to show me how much you like goggles, right? I get it, okay, and he gives us the safety goggles. Okay, you're not going to battle me. Yeah, its move pool is quite sparse, and you might want to look into it before you raise one, but Cacturn is definitely a viable Pokemon for the single player story, but you won't really see many in multiplayer, and that's for a reason. Okay, let's see if I can find anything else. So here we have a very strange rock formation, which the camera zooms out of. It becomes important later on, well, not important, but it comes, so it's something you want to use later on in the game. Okay, TM37 Sandstorm. It's not required for the game, but it is, it's something you're going to want to do. We'll get into it, You'll see 2 more of these dotted around Hoenn at some point. Surprised we haven't come across any other wild Pokemon yet. Actually, there looks like there's another bit of hit. There we go. Stardust again. Okay, and I guess I'm going to talk about the other wild Pokemon you can find in this route while we battle this trainer, because I think he's actually got one. Hello. In 30 years I've searched for ancient ruins. I even used sandstorms that I don't even need goggles anymore. Am I to be challenged? Yes, you are. Let's see if this does have the other wild Pokemon from this route. And he does. It's a Baltoy. How about that? A ground psychic Pokemon. Weird combination, right? Well, just like Spoink, but a little bit more sensible, I guess, since it's part ground. This is more of a defensive psychic type that does have actually quite some good access to some pretty strong moves too. Evolving at level 36 into Claydol really quite late actually. It's somewhat slow and lacks hit points to be a decent tank, but you do get a lot of options when it comes to moves. Its main job is to stall and hit hard when you least expect it. It does its job pretty well, and it's just, you have so many better options to fight with than Baltoy and Claydol. You really do, but oh, here we go. Sandslash too quick. I don't even have a Sandslash yet. Okay, but yeah, that's Baltoy, and that's all the wild Pokemon we can get in this route. There are 2 more Pokemon we have access to in this route, which I am going to make my way up towards next. But you don't catch them. You'll see. You'll see. Wow, that wasn't even good enough to take out the Sandslash. Pretty crazy. Let's go for another Seed Bomb. It's probably going to dig again. Oh, Poison Sting. Wow. Didn't expect that. Please don't poison. Critical hit though, and super effective. That should be enough to take out Sandslash. There we go. Okay, so there's quite a lot of items scattered around here, and quite a... Oh, yes, here we go. We hit level 39. This means it is time for me to take off the Everstone from Elastigirl, which means, of course, Elastigirl will be evolving the next time it levels up. While I've searched for ruins, I've not searched for strong Pokemon. I don't know, your Sandslash was alright, I guess. Okay, let us go into our Pokemon here and take off the Everstone. This is exciting, because like 36 episodes it's taken us before I can show like the big thing which I wanted to show. Is it on this rock here? This hidden item. Oh, a wild Pokemon. It was another Sandshrew, so I ran away from it. A protein, great for upping your physical attack. Okay, any more hidden items, or shall I go over to the last bit of the route? I guess I'll go over to the last bit of the route. So other than trainer battles, here we have 2 interesting looking rocks. So we have the root fossil here. If you take this fossil, no doubt the other one will sink into the sand. Take the root fossil anyway. No. And we have the claw fossil. If you take this fossil, no doubt the other one will sink into the sand. Take the claw fossil anyway. No. So, the claw fossil. This will actually be revived in Rustboro City to become Anorith. Now, out of the 2 fossil Pokemons, Anorith is the more offensive of the 2 fossil Pokemon. It's uniquely typed, being rock and bug type, giving it just 3 weaknesses and 2 resistances. It evolves into Almaldo at level 40, so really quite late actually. Battle Armor helps it out against critical hits, which is okay, I guess. Swift Swim is interesting to combat its slow speed, but considering Rain boosts water type moves, which are super effective against Almaldo, it's kind of a double-edged sword. So over here, the root fossil, this will turn into Lileep. And Lileep is personally my favourite of the 2. It's a rock/grass type that no one ever remembers. It's got really great defense to complement its types. It does have one extra weakness than Armaldo, but I think it's still better. Again, at level 40, it evolves this time into Cradilly, and I love this Pokemon. Again, another one I was almost going to use. I think it definitely lends itself more to multiplayer though. It's so defensive, has a weird type that no one remembers, gradual healing moves like Ingrain, Storm Drain has an ability which attracts water type moves, taking no damage and then buffing its special attack. You know, saying all this, I actually kind of want to see if I can use one in competitive now, but yeah, I'm taking the Root Fossil. Let's take this, and again, like I said about the whole version exclusive things, I will be using eggs to get Anorith and Armaldo into my game, so kind of weird that you don't see it sync, but it just sort of gradually disappears. Okay, so we have more trainer battles to fight here, or more people to talk to anyway, as well as catching wild Pokemon. I think I'm going to catch the wild Pokemon off screen, but I definitely want to do the trainer battles here. They're just going to be fairly quick, fairly easy, and I want to see if I can get Elastigirl to evolve, because that would be excellent for this the ending of this episode. We're not going to be able to... Oh, this Sandslash, man. We're not going to be able to take care of this Sandslash easily, I think. We're going to resist its stab moves, but the other moves are just going to be a bit difficult. And once Elastigirl hits level 40 and evolves, she's going to be like an OP Pokemon. Like, she's really going to do... Wait, did I miss? Oh, oh, wow, really? So, is it the Sandstorm that raises evasion of rock types? Or something like that? I forget. But it's weird how we seem to be having a speed tie here, because it's random who goes first. It's using Fury Swipes again. I'm going to have to heal after this attack. I'm almost tempted to switch into Stampede. Oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Seed Bomb, avoided the attack. Okay, I'm going to have to switch. Dang it, man. That's really frustrating. Let's switch to Stampy, just to save Elastigirl from fainting. And here I said that a Sandslash would be easy, right? Going to use Sand Tomb. We avoided the attack. That's pretty good. Let's just hit it with Earth Power. It's not going to be very effective, but here comes the Sand Tomb. Is that the one that traps you? I forget. It became trapped by Sand Tomb. Yeah, by Sand Tomb. Oh wait, I forgot, it's ground type, so it's super effective against Stampy. I'm stupid, okay? Actually, this is probably going to take us out if we use Earth Power again. Oh, we avoided the attack, fantastic. Did we actually manage to survive that? I can't believe we just had that much trouble against a Sandslash of all things. Jeez. Okay, a little bit of XP there, and a big chunk for Elastigirl there. Oh, you're mean. No, we're really not. We're just better than you. Okay, I'm going to use a couple of potions here to heal up Elastigirl. 25, 45, 65, 85, 105. Cool. And also use some on Stampy here. 2, in fact. That leaves us with none. Actually, we just used up all of our potions. Never mind. Okay, so let me see if I can find any more trainer battles. There we go. Around those go-goggles, like you feel like you're some kind of champion for justice? Sure, kid, sure. Okay, Camper Cliff. Another Sandslash? Really? Okay, then. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it a little better than last time. Just go straight for the Seed Bomb. There we go. No speed tie anymore. Okay, that was much better. Much better. Although it looks like we're quite far away from leveling up here, but it's okay. I'm fine with that. As long as we can survive this and get a big chunk of XP. 1000 XP was very nice. Avoided it. Here we go. Oh, okay. That did quite a bit of hit points. What move was it? Because it was super effective. Maybe it was a bug type. Sand Tomb stops us from switching, annoyingly enough. Became trapped by Sand Tomb, but we used Seed Bomb, and that seems to have done the trick. Sweet. Okay, I actually think that that's all of the trainers in this route. I might be wrong. There could be one hiding away somewhere, but I forget whereabouts it is. Royal Grid's level 23. It's pretty good. Again, I don't think Goldeen evolves until level 30, which kind of sucks. But at least I don't have to do a bio for it. Okay, let's see if I can find any more trainers around here. I think that's actually it. Oh, except for you. You're a trainer. Fight me. Fight me. I'm really jealous of your Go-Goggles. My eyes hurt so bad. Yeah, you should be jealous. They're freaking sweet. Please don't have another Sandshrew. Oh, it's a Graveler. That's fine. 4 times damage to grass type moves. I'm happy with that. Elastigirl, do your thing. Actually, I'm almost tempted to use Drain Punch instead. Let's go for it. 4 times damage and get some health back. Is it 4 times damage or is it only 2 times damage to grab it? I forget, but still. Smackdown is a rock type move. Splat. Splat. Okay, and I'm going to just use another Drain Punch. Doesn't matter if it's got Sturdy or not, it's not going to kick in because it's not at full health. It'll allow us to heal a little bit of health back, which we keep taking chip damage from the Sandstorm. Okay, Graveler fainted. And I don't think that's enough to level up Elastigirl, which does kind of stink. Looks like it's going to happen next episode, which I'm kind of annoyed by because I wanted to be able to use Elastigirl in this episode, but it doesn't matter. I think, by the way, you can only find wild Pokemon in this like dark coloured yellowish sand, so yeah, I'm just basically combing the desert left to right now to see if I've missed anything. Don't think I have though, because there's Pokemon here. It was another Sandshrew. I've already talked to you, and I've already fought you. Ah, you're a trying to fight me. Yeah, I think what I'm going to be doing is not coming. Oh yeah, I know where they are. I've already seen them and I've already done stuff with them. I think what I'm actually going to be doing is coming back here once Elastigirl has evolved to catch these last Pokemon, because her evolution is going to make catching Pokemon so much easier, and it's not going to happen today, I don't think. I'm going to hit it with a Drain Punch because obviously Grass type moves aren't going to do anything extra, and we get to heal a little bit of health back as well. So that's my Payback. Quite a good fighting type move. It didn't do too much. Cacnea will also get buffered. No, it won't. Huh, interesting. Oh, maybe it's got a Sandstorm ability. I forget, like Sand Veil or something. Alright, there we go. There's a Cacnea. Now you know what they look like other than the bio picture. And I believe that is all of the trainers in the desert. So, I'm going to say this now. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Join me next time when I will have caught all of the Pokemon in the desert here, and we're going to head to Rustboro City to revive the root fossil, because yeah, I'm looking around and there's like no more fossils. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye, and a fly.